Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning into the very first episode of a show I'm calling Poker Monk Recommends. It's a new series in which I'll be giving really brief recommendations on new books, products, services, kind of all the stuff I'm finding that's been real helpful in improving my game on the felt and my life in general, and stuff that I think you'll find pretty helpful too. I can't think of a better way to launch this new series than talking about the new book by Tommy Angelo, Painless Poker. Most of you are probably already familiar with Tommy from his book Elements of Poker. Elements of Poker is arguably one of the best poker books ever written. It was an instant classic and of course a pretty tough act to follow. But Tommy just knocks it out of the park with a really unique kind of practical book that for me personally has already begun reshaping the way I approach the game. Painless Poker focuses on mindfulness and meditation as a means to improve not only a poker player's game but his life in general. Tommy presents his material in a really novel way, alternating between non-fiction kind of autobiographical elements and also fiction elements as well. To convince readers of the kind of practicality and usefulness of mindfulness and meditation as a means to reduce pain both on and off the poker table, Tommy uses stories from his successful career as a pro poker player, but also as a coach, along with kind of an insider's look into this fictional realm that Tommy calls the Painless Poker Clinic. At the Painless Poker Clinic, which is hard to say really fast, Tommy uses 7 fictional characters, all dealing with the worst poker tilt of their lives. All these players have been mysteriously beamed to the Painless Poker Clinic, where Tommy teaches them and us how to live lives without all the stress and pain that has become kind of commonplace in poker today. When I first heard Tommy was writing this book and heard the premise, I gotta be honest, I had reservations. It just sounded kind of corny to me. But man, Tommy pulls it off. I found that I really did relate to several of the characters. But what I was really impressed with is how Tommy just nails the dialogue. The dialogue feels very real, and it makes it really easy to kind of get lost in the story and really absorb what Tommy's trying to convey. By far, my favorite parts of Painless Poker, though, are the autobiographical elements. Tommy's description of his most painful poker moment is unbelievable. It's so full of drama and so well written. It is by far the best bad beat story I have ever heard. I only hope that touching on Tommy's life story here doesn't prevent him from writing a proper biography, because I know for me personally and a lot of you out there, I really want to hear the entire story of Tommy's life. It just seems fascinating. If you already have an interest in mindfulness and meditation, or have been kind of curious about the kind of practical applications that it might have in your life, this book is going to be right up your alley. Also, if tilt is having a big impact on your win rate and you want to start working on that and improving not only your game, but your entire life in general, man, this book is for you. And I think even more importantly, if you're one of those people out there who think mindfulness and meditation might just be a bunch of BS, this book might convince you otherwise. Tommy does a really great service to meditation, and like I said, presenting it in just a really practical, kind of down-to-earth, useful way. All right, like I said, I can't recommend Tommy's book enough. If you're interested in purchasing it, there's a link down below. Also, I think if you go to Tommy's site right now, he's running a promotion where if you buy it through his site, you get a signed copy, a signed print copy, but I think you also get the digital copy for free. So you might want to check it out on his website, but if not, you can check the link down here in the description below. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do. That way you can be the first to find out about future episodes. I'm going to be doing lots of these in the future, so hit that subscribe button and you'll be the first to find out. But that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the comments.